Happy Wednesday, Grace Covenant. I'm coming to you from my front steps where you can see my wonderful jack-o'-lantern that I got to carve with the kiddos on Sunday, complete with some flourishes that were left over from Keith and Rick's wedding. So my jack-o'-lantern has some flourishes of fern and rosemary, which also make it smell really good. I also have just returned from my morning walk, hence the glow of my face and the I just woke up face. But while I was walking, I was thinking about how I really need to do better about walking. When I was in Ohio, I was walking about 5 miles a day pretty consistently, and since I've gotten here I have not been doing that as much, and it really is good for my head and my heart and my body. And so I'm trying to get back into it, which means it's not so comfortable right at the beginning, and I'm not in the same shape that I was. And it made me reflect some more on a conversation Isaiah and I had yesterday about the difference between things that make us uncomfortable and things that are actually hurting us or harming us. Marcia gave us a lot to think about on Sunday in the sermon. If you have not had a chance to listen, I really do implore you to go back and take a listen. There were some really challenging words about how we might be the shift moving forward, that there are so many opportunities for us to recognize that things are not actually harming us, they're making us uncomfortable. And we still need to press forward for the sake of ourselves and for the sake of the kingdom. I have been interacting with many people who are struggling with change, both here and in the world. I'm part of an organization who's going through a lot of change, and that has been hard and hurtful, and I think sometimes feels like it would just be easier to walk away. And I recognize that we also are in charge of how it is we will continue to live out Christ's call. And I think Christ is calling me to be uncomfortable for the sake of myself, for the sake of my family, for the sake of this congregation and of the world. Because if I'm allowing myself to be uncomfortable, to press forward, to get up when I don't want to get up, to go walk, then there is benefit all the way around. So I just invite you today, over the next week, to think about what it is that's causing you discomfort, the places where you are feeling hurt that might actually be about resisting discomfort, that you could push on through, that you would know that you've got people here with you. I would love for some accountability in a loving way about, you know, glad that you're walking. I hope that you keep that up. It's really helpful for me to have encouragement, but also I've got to dig down deep myself and recognize the ways that I cooperate with the created body I've been given. And I think that is our call right now, Grace Covenant, to cooperate with this body of Christ that we've been given in our congregation, and all the ways that we are being asked to be uncomfortable for the better of the body. I, again, say it all the time, I'm so thankful for you all, and pray that we would continue to challenge one another, that we would take time to recognize how we can be a part of the shift all around us. Love you.